John Lane Tower, cross runway 20 left at Kilo, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Altimeter 297.6.
Ross 20 left at Kilo, 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
13 right.
And the wind 200 at 8.
VFR departure contact clearance delivery.
Juliet Tango, how
Advice on course heading, altitude,
this will be a full
and if
stop
flight
for
following
Juliet
is
Tango.
requested.
Juliet Tango.
Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima.
Long Beach Tower, Centurion 189er Foxtrot Tango, holding short, choosing
Palm
flight,
Springs
ready for departure.
International Airport.
189 Foxtrot Tango, Long Beach Tower, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind 120 at
Choosing left,
9er.
clear for takeoff,
Visibility
189er
10.
Foxtrot Tango.
Sky condition, clear. Temperature 43, 2.1. Altimeter 297.6. Arriving and departing runways 13 left, 13 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advice on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima.
Geared down.
Palm Springs International Airport. ATIS information, Lima. 2153 Zulu. Wind 120 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 43, 2.1. Altimeter 297.6. Arriving and departing runways 13 left, 13 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advice on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima. Palm Springs International Airport. ATIS information, Lima. 2153 Zulu. Wind 120 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 43, 2.1. Altimeter 297.6. Arriving and departing runways 13 left, 13 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advice on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima. Palm Springs International Airport. ATIS information, Lima. 2153 Zulu. Wind 120 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 43, 2.1. Altimeter 297.6. Arriving and departing runways 13 left, 13 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advice on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima. Palm Springs International Airport. ATIS information, Lima. 2153 Zulu. Wind 120 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 43, 2.1. Altimeter 297.6. Arriving and departing runways 13 left, 13 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advice on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima. Palm Springs International Airport. ATIS information, Lima. 2153 Zulu. Wind 120 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 43, 2.1. Altimeter 297.6. Arriving and departing runways 13 left, 13 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advice on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima. Palm Springs International Airport. ATIS information, Lima. 2153 Zulu. Wind 120 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 43, 2.1. Altimeter 297.6. Arriving and departing runways 13 left, 13 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advice on course, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information
Flashlights
Lima.
and
6000 heading to Pipe C.
Palm Springs International Airport.
flashlights and escape ropes.
Wind 120
I had to adjust my mic there, I'm sorry.
Visibility 10.
Overhead circuit breakers, rear circuit breakers, rear propellant gauge, and then the pre-flight.
Altimeter 29776. Arriving and departing
Alright.
runway 13 left, 13 right.
Okay, so pilot flying, we stop here at overhead.
Clearance delivery. Advice on course
So check
heading.
the ISIS, the standby
Read back all runway assignments and hold short
indicators,
instructions.
rather.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Lima.
They call it the ISIS.
Palm Springs International Airport. ATIS information Lima.
The integrated standby instrument system, the ISIS.
Visibility 10.
Timers, anti-skid is on.
Temperature 43. 2.1.
Let me put this on.
Altimeter 2976. Arriving and departing runways 13
There you go.
left, 13 right.
RMP has been set, so COM 1 is on the ADIS, COM 2 is on the
Altitude, and if flight following is
on
requested,
Palm Springs clearance.
and hold short instructions.
We also got the ACP set, cockpit door, unseated lights test. So check all the lights. All the lights.
International Airport. ATIS information Lima. 2153 Zulu. Wind 120 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 43. 2.1. Altimeter 2976. Arriving and departing runways 13 left, 13 right. Visual
Okay.
approaches in use.
All the lights are all good.
Advice on course
Anti
heading,
lights
altitude,
test, right.
and if flight following
Cockpit
is
door
requested.
unlock.
Read back all runway
No,
assignments
unlock,
and hold
unlock,
short
norm.
instructions.
Switching
Advice
panel
on
is
initial
normal.
contact. You have information Lima.
Reverse idle.
Palm Springs International Airport. ATIS information
But this has to
Lima.
be aircraft as well.
2153 Zulu. Wind 120 at 9er.
So engines off, rudder trim 0, parking brake on, flaps 0 selected and indicated.
Temperature 43. 2.1.
And set up this,
Arriving and departing runways
the
13 left,
transponder,
13
the
right.
ATC.
Visual approaches in use. VFR
And we
departures
can
contact
start
clearance
our
delivery.
our
Advise on course
FMGC
heading,
preparation.
And if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold short
Trouble pulse about
instructions.
46,000 feet.
Initial
Okay.
contact. You have information Lima.
Alright, here we go.
Palm Springs
So this is
International
from
Airport.
Palm Springs
ATIS
to
information
Salt Lake
Lima.
City.
2153
The alternate is
Zulu.
Pocatello.
Wind 120 at 9er.
This is going to be Delta
Visibility 10.
3054.
Sky condition clear. Temperature
Online
14.
IRS. We are parked at gate
Altimeter
7.
2976. Arriving and departing runways 13 left.
Gate 7 is coordinates of north 33,
VFR
49.4.
departures contact clearance delivery. Advice on course heading. Altitude.
Longitude has west
Read back
116,
all runway
30.4
assignments and hold short
miles.
instructions. Advise on initial
We're using a
contact. You have
cost index
information
of
Lima.
34.
Left downwind runway 20 right.
Flight level
Springs
cruising is going to be
International Airport.
370.
2153 Zulu.
ISA is plus 3, minus 53.
Visibility 10.
The winds
Sky
are
clear. Temperature 43.
30017.
Altimeter 2976. Arriving and departing
Oh my
runways
god.
13 left, 13 right.
30017.
Visual
Flight level
approaches in use.
370. Wait,
VFR
I need to
departures
do this.
contact clearance delivery. Advice on course heading,
No.
altitude, and if flight following is
You
requested.
really can't cheat with
Read back
this.
all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Lima. Palm Springs International Airport. ATIS information Lima. 2153 Zulu.
I think I'll put the winds also
Visibility 10.
for
Sky condition clear. Temperature 43.
the waypoint soon enough.
Altimeter
Alright.
2976.
So 13 right.
Arriving and departing runways 13 left, 13 right.
No
Visual
transition.
approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advice on course head.
Alright, we'll shut off the AS for now. Plan. There you go. Much better. We'll put on constraints as well, just so that we know what we're up against. So Cathedral 1 is going to take us from
St. Louis ground, Cessna 5310 hotel.
at East Hangars. Requires pattern work. Cat 3, taxi with Oscar.
5310 Hotel, San Luis ground, runway 29er, taxi by Alpha.
Runway 29er, taxi via Alpha. 5310 Hotel.
Gentlemen, tower jet speed, midfield downwind.
Jet speed 3, thanks, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 2008.
20 right, clear to jet speed 3.
Gentlemen, go November 525, Second Bravo is about the tower, request taxi.
Alright, this, I kinda get it. 100 to cross, Palm Springs 176.
Taxi by Bravo Hotel.
Then left, heading 040 to intercept. Palm Springs 104. Oh, Emerald.
Oh, we don't know.
We have a top altitude. We do not.
Victor Tower, Center 15 Charlie is going missed.
Okay, I'm routing. It's gonna be PSP. 29 Palms. Goffs.
Execute the missed approach procedure and contact gesture approach 126.1715.
Laker. Q73 to even.
German Tower 535, Tango Bravo is on hotel.
535 Tango Bravo, Genwing Tower, runway 20 right at hotel, clear for takeoff, wind 20.
Milford.
Got a jet turning about 2 mile final.
And let's see what the weather's like again.
Genwing Tower, jet speed 3, I'll be going around.
Salt Lake City. So no, not no temps, but Matar. What are we expecting to plan? Right now they're doing 1-6 left and right.
You're still clear to land. He's in a helicopter.
Gonna be winds from the south, so we're gonna expect 1-6 right. ILS. Obviously, it's gonna be a visual. We can take it from OGD, Ogden BOR, Milford.
5310 Hotel, holding short, runway 29er.
5310 Hotel, San Luis Tower, make left, close traffic.
Sir.
Midfield down, when
Alright.
runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Runway 29er, clear for takeoff, make left traffic, support midfield down.
And departure, 1-6 right.
Hotel.
535 Tango Bravo connects with Cal departure.
No SID.
535 Tango Bravo.
So this is the alternate flight plan.
Genwing Tower, jet speed 3, yeah, we're a little bit too high, so we're had to go around.
Saw.
Speed 3, no problem, make right traffic.
Left traffic, jet speed 3.
Victor 21.
Second departure November 535
Pocatello.
is 700, climbing 5,000.
535 Tango Bravo, Cal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain.
And then
7,000, 535.
runway 21 at Pocatello. ILS rather. Discontinuities been removed. Okay, we got PSP.
Jet speed 3, I'm at your other right, runway 20 right, clear to land with 2008.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do.
Sorry about that, didn't hear right, sir. Yeah, 20 right, clear to land, jet speed 3.
All good.
Just for approach, 715 Charlie is on the missed approach procedure from Victorville.
Just adjusting my volume there. Oh, I also got a
7215 Charlie, Joshua approach Victorville, Altimeter 5. 313 Kilo Papa, radar service terminated. Keep the code, connect El Monte Tower, 121.2.
Rented and over to tower, 121.2 minutes to
Okay.
This tower, Sky 604 Bravo is midfield up downwind for 29.
04 Bravo, roger.
104.
604 Bravo, clear to land.
I think that's 3, isn't it?
Yes, sir, that is 3. This will be full stop.
I'm on the tower, but as a tree, 1 Trigo Alpha is 5 miles to the south, 2,500 inbound to land with Charlie.
Sir, wait.
313 Kilo Papa, El Monte Tower, good afternoon, or left down.
Here, 116.
So, and report midfield.
Left down on runway 19er and report midfield, Trigo Alpha.
5 Tango Bravo, turn left heading 100, join Victor 23.
ToLisS.
Heading 120, join Victor 3 on navigation 25 Second Bravo.
Actually,
If you have Dana punched into the GPS, you can go direct there to join Victor 23 if that works better for you.
Roger, we'll go direct down 535 Second Bravo.
Just for approach, 715 Charlie would like to cancel IFR.
November 15 Charlie, IFR cancellation received. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. 15 Charlie.
Seatbelt sign. There you go, ISCS window. There we go. It doesn't have anything about TCAS. It really doesn't. Okay. So will this work if I put the press shift T? Yes, alright. Right. Dial. Alright. So we load this aircraft with 116. Put it rear at 400. Block fuel. 6-8.
Mid left field, lift 5310 hotel.
5310 hotel, roger, extend your downwind for now, traffic on final line.
Extend downwind for now, 5310 hotel.
64, 151. Alright.
That's the trigger Wappa is midfield 19er.
Show the strip flaps.
Thank you, Romeo 19er, clear to land, wind 220 at
the
6.
flaps don't get overworked. Okay, 52.8, 30.4. The block fuel is going to be
base turn to discretion, runway 29er, cleared for the option.
Nice. Perf, so 149, 149, 152.
Victor Tower, 715 Charlie is 17 miles to the west, inbound.
Full stop with Yankee.
7215 Charlie, Victor Tower, hello again. Enter a right down, runway 21, report midfield.
I'll see 16
right downwind 21, report midfield. 15 Charlie.
Secondary.
Yeah, 17 is also available with the wind 140 at 5. 21 will save you a lot of taxi time though.
I go for 17. 15 Charlie.
Roger, right downwind 17, report midfield.
Right downwind 17, report midfield. 15 Charlie.
Let's insert the RNAV. Okay, so we're almost ready to go. How much time did that take? 16 minutes. Shit, okay, here we go. FCU, so timers, plan. I'll put on plan first. Arc first and then plan.
04 Bravo, ramp by Alpha, this
Constraint
frequency
arc.
pass for the Cat 3.
40.
Ramp by Alpha, thank you sir, appreciate the help.
20, rather.
Gentlemen, tower adjustment 3 clear off 20 right at Echo.
Oxygen mask.
Jet speed 3, roger, you can taxi there by Alpha.
Brightness, loudspeaker,
Signature via Alpha,
alt
this
nav.
jet speed 3
Hold on. Let me. Let me just call for clearance instead, right, for now. Just so we can get initial altitude. So call departure, it's going to be 135275 or 1267. Alright, here we go. Palm Springs clearance, hello, Delta 3854, information Lima IFI to Salt Lake City.
Delta 3854, Palm Springs clearance, hello, clear to Salt Lake City Airport, Cathedral 1 departure. And then as filed, maintain 7000, expect flight level 3705 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 4736.
Alright, Delta 3854 cleared to Salt Lake City via the Cathedral 1 departure, then as followed, climb 7000, flight level 3705 minutes after departure, 126.7, squawk 4736.
Delta 3854, read back correct, plan 13 right.
13 right, Delta 3054, thanks.
November 7274 Hotel. Ita Kinear 08 miles west, landing for full stop.
7274 Hotel San Bernardino Tower, NRA right down, runway 24.
And then 119er, point...
Right, downwind, runway
7.
24. Report, midfield.
Alright, let's figure out the clearance. Right, so climbed nav blue 1FD2, V1 149, V2 152, 7000 blue, QNH 2976, heading 184, heading 184, ground speed 0, present position. The first waypoint will be 880 feet, heading 130. VR1 hard tune to thermal, VR2 hard tune to Palm Springs. Status of the aircraft is normal. Alright. So this is Delta. Hold on.
Takeoff is clear.
That's my mic. Okay.
Delta going to Laminar.
So this is Delta 3854 from Palm Springs to Salt Lake City. We're using November 366 November Bravo. It's an Airbus A319-112 CFM 56-5B6 engines. Nav database is current. Status of the aircraft is normal. MEL, CDLs, OABs, or no technical items will be affecting our departure from Palm Springs at this time. We have weather node temps and information Lima for Palm Springs. Winds from the southeast, QNH 2976, departing runway, and we have been instructed to plan for 13 right. Otherwise, no important weather, no TAMs, or info from the ADS affecting our departure from Palm Springs.
Runway 24, clear to land with 270 at 5.
I won't be using any engine anti-ice. This will be a normal engine start.
Runway 24 to land, November 7274 Hotel.
We're parked at gate 7. We'll get pushed back on the ramp facing east. Our expected taxi route will be Whiskey 2, then Whiskey.
77 Kilo Mike, no traffic is there between you and the field. Radar services are
to Lima.
Cancellation
13 right. We'll take off with PAX and radar on. I thought my mic was stuck there, I'm sorry. Alright, our initial weights, we have fuel on board 6,880 kilograms, takeoff weight 59.4 tons, extra fuel 1 ton, extra time 30 minutes. We'll be departing off runway 13 right, full length, flaps 1, trim down, 0.3, it's going to be about 31% CG. B1, BRB2, 49, 149, 152, transition altitude 18,000, flex 64, thrust reduction, acceleration, engine acceleration altitude is 1,980 feet. We'll be departing off the Cathedral 1 departure from Palm Springs International Airport, chart 10-3, 17th May 2019.
Downwind.
MSA for this procedure is from the thermal VR from bearing 360 to bearing 180, it's 12,100 from bearing 180 to bearing 270, 6,900 from bearing 270 to bearing 360, it's 7,900. Airport elevation 476, our departure frequency is 126.7. The routing here is as follows. From bearing 13 right, initial climb, left turn, heading 100 across Palm Springs. 176, turn left, heading 040 to intercept the Palm Springs 104 radial. Routing to MRUD, which is 10 DME, and then right direct to Palm Springs VOR. If not at the MEMC at Palm Springs VOR, climb in the Palm Springs VOR holding pattern until reaching the MEA for assigned route of flight. So if we have to hold over Palm Springs VOR, it's going to be a direct entry, holding radial 124 standard holding. To 29 Palms, it's 6,200. At least before we can go direct to 29 Palms. Alright, so for our Everyone, procedures briefing. Any failure before V when the call will be stop or go if the call is stop. Maximum reversers, full braking, call out reverse and decel, and call ATC that we're stopping on the runway. Once we have stopped, call ATC again that we have stopped on the runway and call cabin crew to stations and perform ECAM actions. After ECAM actions, we'll determine if an evacuation is needed. Otherwise, if the call is go, continue takeoff. No actions before 400 AGL except gear up, reaching 400 AGL, ECAM actions. Reaching engine at maximum acceleration altitude. If the engine is secure, level off, clean up, and accelerate. Otherwise, continue climbing until the engine is secure but not above maximum engine acceleration altitude. Green dot speed, open climb, maximum continuous thrust. Resume ECAM after takeoff checklist status. Our engine out routing will get vectored back to Palm Springs on runway 13 right on the RNAV approach. Or visual if we can do it. And that's our departure briefing. Alright, let's set up the aircraft for departure. Alright, doors closed. No changes. No changes. Disconnecting the external power. Saving situation. And
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to
that
go.
is so noisy.
189 Foxtrot Tango, connect SoCal approach 135.4.
135.4 for 189er Foxtrot Tango, thank you.
A little push there is advisable.
Ground to cockpit. ToLisS driving up.
Alright, before start checklist, cockpit prep, completed gear pins and covers. Of course it should be, well, should be over here. There. Removed signs on ADD-ONS. Nav. Fuel quantity, 6,880 kilograms. Takeoff data set. BRF QNH 276 set down to the line.
SoCal, November 189er Foxtrot Tango.
Take a minute to disconnect the, right, to connect rather. The pushback.
Foxtrot Tango, SoCal approach the Ontario altimeter 2985.
2985, 189er Foxtrot Tango.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
So remember to put the transponder to on as well.
Tango Bravo, cross Robin at or above 3,700, cleared on nav runway 9er approach.
Cross Robin at or above 3,700, cleared on of runway 9 approach, 525 Tango Bravo.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Tower 7215 Charlie is clear for runway 17 at Delta.
Cabin ready. Good. Beacon light on.
Taxi Delta Echo Charlie
Thrust levers idle.
Echo this frequency.
Turn on transponder.
Echo to the ramp and
Parking brake off and run the clock.
Starting pushback. And you may start engine.
I just need to read back on that.
Below the line. Windows and doors closed. Beacon on. Thrust levers idle. Parking brake off. 4-star checklist complete.
Cross runway 21 at Echo 15 Charlie.
Starting engine 2. Got bleed air. Okay. Starting.
Midfield left downwind, 5310 hotel.
10 hotel, runway 29er, quick for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 29er, 5310 hotel.
Okay, good start on engine 2. Start to cut out. Starting engine 1.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Let's run engine 1. After start flow.
After start flow. Ready for after start checklist.
Clear to disconnect. Hand signals on the right. Right after start checklist. Anti-ice off. ECAM status check. Pitch trim 30. Actually just 30.5% set. Rudder trim 0. After start checklist complete.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Flight controls check.
Ready for the flight controls check. Fold up. Fold down. Neutral.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder fold left.
Hold on. My throttle. Right, bypass steering pin on the right.
Rudder. Rudder fold right. Rudder neutral.
Should be complete. Let me just set up my... reset my throttle. Uh-oh. Did I disconnect? Why is it so silent?
0 at Niner. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 43.
49 Foxtrot, Tango, VFR traffic 11 o'clock, a mile southeastbound, altitude indicates 11,600, type window.
Visual approaches in use.
Looks for the traffic, 189er Foxtrot Tango.
Clearance delivery.
East, passing through your 12 now, fast moving will not be
Flight
assigned.
following is requested.
189er Foxtrot Tango.
Assignments and hold short
That's our
instructions.
227,
Advise
descent
on initial
via the
contact
Hollywood 1
sequence
arrival.
information, Lima.
Still Lima.
Palm Springs in.
Yes.
Brakes check.
Pressurization 0.
Palm Springs ground, hello. Delta 3854. We're at Whiskey 2 short of Whiskey, ready for taxi. Information Lima.
Delta 3854, Palm Springs ground runway 13 right, taxi via Whiskey Lima.
13 right via Whiskey Lima, Delta 3854. Clear on the right.
Clear on the left.
Taxi flow.
Taxi flow. Ready for before takeoff check.
Before takeoff checklist.
Yep, let's go ahead with the checklist. Before takeoff checklist. Flight controls.
Check.
Flight instruments.
Check.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flat setting.
Config 1 plus F set.
V1 VR V2 flex temp.
149, 149, 152 flex 64.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Midfield left downwind, requestable stop, 5310 Hotel.
10 Hotel, runway 29er, clear 2 line.
Clear to land, runway 29er, 5310 Hotel.
Palm Springs Tower, Delta 3854, runway 13 right, ready for departure.
Delta 3854, Palm Springs Tower, wind 130 at 9er. Runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
13 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 3854. One three right confirmed. 13 right confirmed. Approach and runway clear. Entering runway. Below the line. Takeoff running 13 right confirmed. Cabin crew advised. TCAS, TA, engine mode selector norm packs on. Before takeoff checklist complete. Takeoff.
Check.
Manflex, SRS, auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set. knots.
Checked.
Okay, beginning flow. V1, rotate. V2, positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Source line climb, all blue auto thrust.
Gear up and secured.
ToLisS Tower, 5310.
Flap
hotel,
0.
clear.
Speed check flaps.
Flap 0 flow.
Frequency, and that's a
Roger.
pass for the captain.
Taxi via Alpha.
ready for after takeoff. Check
Delta 3854, connect to SoCal departure.
Connect SoCal departure, Delta 3854. After takeoff checklist.
Yep, let's rock captain after takeoff. Check it. Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Pass.
On.
After takeoff. Checklist complete.
SoCal departure, Delta 3854, 4,800, climbing 7,000.
Delta 3854, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain
13,000, Delta 3854. Flight level 130.
Select flight
Alt pull.
130. Altitude. Mode already. Selected off. Got that.
Alt hold.
Altitude. Mode already.
Would you like to go to
Selected
tower?
Open climb.
Open climb. Selected.
Just climb, open climb, alt blue.
Check.
I take it, Bravo, can I promote a tower 100.87?
So, passing around. Sorry, Ramon, it's on above 565, Tango Bravo. Is on off GPS on our approach. We'd like to take the heli pad on the south.
535, Tango, Bravo, Ramon, tower, roger, you have the field in sight there now?
Takeoff.
Roger, proceed direct to the south helipad, landing there, you're on risk, wind 260 at 12, report landing sure.
Gypsy for the south helipad, on risk job, we'll call it nothing from Tango Bravo.
Crossing 10,000.
Landing lights off.
Landing lights. Selected off.
EFIS airport.
EFIS airport has been pressed.
Delta 3854, connect Los Angeles Center, 124.62.
124.62, Delta 3854.
That's your 227, connect LA Center, 126.35.
LA Center on 126.2, flying cycle 227.
1,000 to go. Project form. Proceed.
LA Center, Delta 3854, hello. 12,000, climbing 13,000.
Delta 3854, LA Center, climb and maintain, flight level 370, turn left direct 29 pops.
Flight level 370 and making a left turn now, direct 9 palms, Delta 3854.
LA Center, Metro 227
Flight level 370.
and flight level 255 descending the Hollywood One arrival.
Open climb.
Open climb. Selected.
Metro 227, LA Center, LA altimeter 2980.
2980, Metro 227.
Just climb, open climb, all blue. Nav.
Check.
Seatbelts off.
Transition altitude. On. Stop. Seatbelts. Off.
Altimeter standard.
Setting altimeter.
312 Yankee Bravo, stand by ground.
Cross check level 182 now.
100.
Barrel rev standards. Blue line. Barrel rev standard set.
18,5000. Departure frequency.
After takeoff checklist complete. Hey.
Squawk 2156. Bravo, read that correct. At 2992, let room clear to Las Vegas Airport, pod 382 departure, chicken, transition, and a smile. Climb by a SID, departure frequency 19.6, squawk 2753. For 312 Yankee Bravo, Santa Maria ground runway 30, taxi by Hotel Bravo 7. Metro 227 connects SoCal approach 132.37.
SoCal on 132.37, Metro 227.
Metro 227, SoCal approach, LA altimeter 280, park on the north or south side of the field. Metro 227, roger, cleared ILS from 825 left approach. Drone 2 Yankee Bravo, Santa Maria Tower, roger, turn right heading 100, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Nine Foxtrot Tango, connect Joshua, approach 126.1. Joshua, approach Victorville, altimeter 2995. For 77262 X-ray, don't have a flight plan with the Cat 10 request in there for you if you want to go file it. Bravo if you're at the terminal. Gotcha, push on to Bravo script. Quebec, San Luis ground runway 29 taxi by Alpha. Roger. X-ray, indeed I have it there now. Departure frequency 1247, squawk 3352. 62 X-ray, right back. Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, clear direct to Gaviota. Quebec, San Luis, tower left downwind departure approved, runway 29 clear for takeoff.
Checked.
That's your 227, connect SoCal approach 124.9er. That's your 227, SoCal approach, Chile altimeter 2980.
Mach All-Star, all crews, autopilot 2 on.
Autopilot 2 on.
2.
At 2992 Limber ground, runway 27 taxi by Bravo. Connect LA Tower 120.905. True 12 Yankee Bravo, do you have an approach request to Santa Barbara? Yankee Bravo, absolutely. Cross habit under above 4,000. Cleared ILS, runway 7 approach. That's your 227 LA Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land with 250 at 14. At 2992, Limber Tower, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
X-ray Camarillo, ground runway 26, taxi by Foxtrot Alpha. At 2990 to SoCal departure, radar contact. Bravo, Connex Santa Barbara Tower 119.7. Circle with Anna. True and Yankee Bravo Santa Barbara Tower runway 7, clear to land. That's your 227 left on Hotel right, Juliet, hold short runway 25 right. Yankee Bravo, Roger, Golf Alpha Bravo to the ramp, you can remain this frequency.
Quebec, Santa Maria Tower. NRA right downwind, runway 30, report midfield. Yeah, right downwind 30, report midfield. For 9 Foxtrot Tango, contact LA Center 134.65.
LA Center, November 189er, Foxtrot Tango, 11,000.
Foxtrot Tango, LA Center, Daggett Burst, altimeter 2985.
29er, 85, make 9er, Foxtrot Tango.
Metro 227 cross runway 25 right at Hotel Terminal via Bravo, monitor ground 121.75. Number 7762 X-ray Camarillo Tower left downwind departure approved runway 26 clear for takeoff. Echo Delta Van Nuys clearance clear to the Santa Barbara Airport, Canoga 3 departure, Fillmore transition and then a file. Climb by acidic 718 4000. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 2031. Echo Delta reback, okay? X-ray, connect, point to go departure. Number 7762 X-ray, point to go departure, radar constant. Tango Bravo Ramona ground, roger, you're cleared to the Las Vegas airport via the Julian Mayor. Venice file. Maintain 6000. Expect flight level 1905 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 1625. Quebec runway 30, clear to land. Tango Bravo. You say you want to taxi, sorry, you want to air taxi down to the south pad? Just playing leapfrog, aren't you? Air taxi to the south pad, Zipper. Echo Delta Van Nuys ground runway 16 right taxi via Bravo Charlie and Bull Sugar runway 16 left. Tango Bravo Ramona Tower departure from the south pad at your own risk. Pilot 5 Tango Bravo, visual climb over the airport is approved. Contact SoCal Bridge. Had to rifle through my resources to see if there was even one published for Ramona. Tango Bravo, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000. 7762 X-ray connect, SoCal approach 134.2.
603 Quebec, ramp by altitude, frequency pass for the captain. For 7762 X-rays from caliper and LA altimeter 2988, go ahead with the request. X-ray, roger, remain outside the Bravo for now. Report established on the Los Angeles 323 radio. Echo Delta, Van Nuys Tower, cross runway 16 left, Charlie, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Delta 3854 connects to Lake City Center 135.77. Delta 38450, 47 center under. Southwest 7215, descend about discretion, maintain level 240. PD down to 240, 7215. Southwest 1264, San Jose ground runway 30 right, taxi to be a Yankee. November 2 Sierra Papa Park Battleground heading 110 vectors on us, runway 2 right approach. Delta 3854 descendant pilot's discretion maintain bundle 240.
Alright, let's do an arrival briefing. Of course, this is Delta 3854, landing Salt Lake City. We're using November 366 November Bravo. It's an Airbus A319-112 CFM56-526 engines. Nav database is current, status of the aircraft is normal. No MEL, CDLs, OEBs, or technical items affecting our arrival to Salt Lake City at this time. We've got the weather, no TAMs as well. No significant weather, no significant no TAMs affecting our arrival to Salt Lake City. We'll get the ADD-ONS later once we're in range. We're gonna expect standby. We're gonna expect the runway 16 right for arrival, so we'll plan for that. Our fuel, extra fuel 1.2 tons, extra time 36 minutes. So right now we are just about to go over Milford to Beaver. Our flight plan on the Delta 5 RNAV arrival for Salt Lake City, Utah. Chart 10-2 Charlie 18.2018 MSA for this procedure from bearing 230 to bearing 050, 12,700. It's going to be from Speak to Quippa, and then from 050 to bearing 140, 8,600. Then from bearing 140 to bearing 230, 11,000 at Roy and the Ogden VOR. The ADD-ONS, of course, it's set on the COM 1 standby, and airport elevation 4227, transition level flight level 180. Radar, GPS, RNAV 1, and turbojet aircraft only required. The Delta 5 RNAV arrival is as follows. Starting from the Milford transition to holding fixed Beaver, we have to hold a Beaver, holding course 012, 12-mile legs, standard holding to Delta, and then Delta track 003 to holding fixed Jammin. If we have to hold course 004, 11-mile legs, standard holding, expect 17,000. 004 Draper at 14,000, and then to Speak at the MSA 13,000, Highway 2000, Hitty 11,000,
2702 Walker 118.
Magni 11,000, and then Quippa, we've set a manual speed restriction there of 210 knots. Then Quippa to Roy on heading 344, expect radar vectors to final approach course. So the lost comms procedures at Roy, turn right into direct Ogden VOR and hold, maintain 1000. If we have to hold at Ogden VOR, if we're going to come from Roy, it will be a direct entry. Hold on radial 306, 8-mile legs, standard holding at 1000. probably gonna get the visual for 16 right, but we'll plan for the ILS. 16 right for Salt Lake City International Airport, Jefferson 11-2, 4th October 2019, effective 10th October. Count frequencies are as published. To land on 16 right, we'll expect a frequency of 132.65, ground frequency of 123.775. Localizers IUAT at 111.9er, final approach course of 164. Glide slope intercept altitude, the final approach point is 6,000 at bunker. ILS decision altitude, it's 4423. We've added plus 50 and round up to nearest tens, 4480 feet. Airport elevation 4227, touchdowns elevations 4223. MSA still the same from the previous chart. It's still on massage view or with the same sectors. EME radar required, simultaneous approach authorized. VGSI and ILS glide path not coincident. It's VGSI is a 3-degree angle, crossing height of 73 versus ILS glide slope 3 degrees and crossing height of 52. The crossing height is 21 feet lower. So assuming we came from Ogden, we'd activate the approach phase at that time. Then 9,000 to rough, we'll join the approach course of 164. Descending 8,000 to Femi, 7,500 to Beehive, and then to final approach fix or point bunker at 6,000. We'll intercept a 3-degree glide path down to minimums as published. You'll do a decelerated approach technique to be fully configured at VAP and config full by 1,000 feet AGL, if we're on the ILS. At minimums, if we don't have the required runway environment inside, including approach lighting system type 2 happy on the left side, the missed approach procedure is to climb to 4,800, climbing right turn to 8,100 on 300 heading, and outbound on Osage, radial 249 to 20 DME or Staco intersection and hold. Otherwise, if we're landing on runway 16 right, glide slope, landing distance available will be 10,949 feet, 150 feet wide. We'll use auto brakes medium. Use auto brakes medium. Expect to vacate, if not Alpha 6, then Alpha 5. If it's Alpha 6, we just take Echo to the ramp. If it's Alpha 5, we have to take maybe Alpha or Bravo and then Echo to the ramp. And then our parking gate will be Charlie 7. We can enter from Charlie 8, rather ramp spot 8. And our red nav, we've got VOR2, R2 to Osage, actually R2 and VOR1 as well. Radial 249er. We'll put this on the go around radial. Alright, that's our arrival briefing. Then I'm Mach Alt Cruise now, flight level 370. And the top of the sun is just about to come up in a bit. 1 minute. Okay, Pals.
Over 20 public, so maintain 4,000.
So, level 240, thrust idle, open descent, all blue. We'll put the anti-ice on as well. VS of minus 2,000. Minus 18.
7215, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
121.4, top of 7215.
Scattered, ceiling 3000 broken. Temperature 27, dew point 2. Altimeter 3003. Arriving and departing runways 14, 16 left, 16 right, 17.
Seattle Center, top of 7215, 26-4 descending to level 240, BDM 24 hours side.
EMR departures, contact 7215, Seattle Center, roger, descend be the timbers to arrival, runway 28 left transition, the Portland altimeter, 3010.
Alright, send me the timbers to arrival, runway 28 left transition, top of 7215.
International Airport, 8 is information, Romeo, 2254 Zulu, wind 080 at 4, visibility 10, few clouds at 9,500, 1000 scattered, 16,000 scattered, ceiling 3000 broken, temperature 27, dew point 2, altimeter 3003, arriving and departing runways 14, 16 left, 16 right.
Alright, we've got information Romeo. That's nice.
Over 20, turn right heading 130. Delta 3854, contact the Salt Lake Center 125.57, good day.
125.57, good day, Delta 354. Salt Lake Center, Delta 354, flight level 285, descending flight level 240.
Delta 3854, Salt Lake Center, right across Gemini, maintain 17,000, Salt Lake altimeter 3003.
Cross Gemini, maintain 17,000, Delta 354.
Walker 118, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level 240.
Descend pilot discretion at 240, Walker 118.
Government 20, about to descend, maintain 3000.
Okay, speed.
7215, Portland approach, roger, altimeter 3010, thanks for runway, you can expect the visual approach, runway 28 left. Cover 20, Papa, turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 2100. Delta 3854, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1.
128.1 Delta 3854.
to go.
Check. Cross check. Passing 8,000. Now. Salt Lake approach, hello, Delta 3854. Information Romeo 18,000, descending 17,000. 7,000.
Delta 3854, Salt Lake approach, altimeter 3003, thanks for Romeo. You can expect the visual approach runway 16 right, descend via the timbers to arrival. Correction, descend via the Delta 5 arrival.
Descend via Delta 5 arrival, we'll expect visual 16 right, Delta 3854.
1,000 to go.
Remember, 2
Sir,
circle,
Alpha
your 4
Genta.
miles from ToLisS, turn right, heading 250, maintain 2,100, so established on the localizer, ToLisS A319 right approach.
250, maintain 2,500 till establishing. With the ILS to
Seatbelts on.
Go 2 circle, maintain 2,100 till established.
Lock in straight. Descend blue.
Till establishing. 2 circle.
Southwest 7215, planning of 010 just to final, descend and maintain 4,000.
010 down to 4,000, Southwest 7215. We're in Southwest 1264, request clearance to Los Angeles at San Jose.
Southwest 1264, clear to the Los Angeles International Airport, taking 3 departure eBay transition, then as filed. Climb the civics and maintain 5,000, and squawk 2673.
Taking 3 via eBay, climb maintain 5,000, 2673 on squawk, Southwest 1264.
Southwest 1264, you are correct.
You can expect the visual, but we're...
Hi, Granite. 677 kilo lock.
Resolve broken, unreadable.
Let's see, 4,800.
Walker 118, contact Denver Center 1.8.57.
One 5,000. I'm gonna put the terrain on.
Ground Southwest 1264, ready for push.
Southwest 1264, push to discretion.
Anyway, that's almost 10,000 feet above of the airport elevation.
1.8.730 to circle.
Alright, let's try the terrain on.
Walker 118, Denver Center, Roger. Set maintain 10,000, farming at an altimeter 3002. You can expect the visual approach runway 25.
Portland Towers, Skyline 642, circle for ILS 28 right again.
Number 642, Sheriff Papa, Portland Tower, wind 270, runway 28 right, third lane.
Clear to land, 28 right, 2 circle.
Walker 118, amend the altitude, maintain 12,000, yep. Number 503, Alpha Mike, contact the Seattle Center 121.4.
Next will be Speak 1,000. The MSA.
3 off mic, roger, set up pilot's discretion, maintain 8,000, and we'll have clearance for you in just a few miles. Southwest 7215, turn 10 degrees left, and maintain 3,000.
10 to the left, down to 3,000, Southwest 7215.
Up on ground, 677 Kilo Alpha. Already a check, please.
Number 677
Alpha
Kilo Alpha,
Magenta,
we'll break
12000.
up a little bit over the better than last time.
Thank you, sir. Elm ground, 677 Kilo Alpha. I'm awaiting taxi instructions to the active runway with weather information. Cessna
Close time.
152, park at the north ramp, with information, with the weather information.
November 677 Kilo Alpha, Aspen ground runway 33, taxiway Alpha.
Runway 33, taxiway Alpha, 677 Kilo Alpha.
To go.
Checked. Speed, alt 1000 blue.
Southwest 7215, airport at your 10 o'clock and 17 miles port inside.
Looking for the field, Southwest 7215.
Delta 3854, contact Salt Lake approach 125.7.
125.7 Delta 3854.
Field in sight for Southwest 7215.
Southwest 7215, rudder clear visual approach runway 28 left.
Clear visual approach 28 left, Southwest 7215.
Salt Lake City approach Delta 3854, 1000.
Delta 3854, Salt Lake approach roger.
Salt Lake City offshore 2 o'clock.
Delta 3854, descend and maintain 7,000.
7000 Delta 3854. Tell open descent all blue. And I think I'll activate the approach phase.
Walker 118, descend and maintain 10,000.
Flaps 1.
Speed, check, flaps 1.
Southwest 7215, contact Portland Tower 123.77.
12377, Southwest 7215, see ya.
Number 20, pop taxi to parking via Whiskey and monitor ground.
Taxi parking via Whiskey, monitor ground, 20 Papa.
About to cross 10,000.
Portland Tower,
And
Southwest
landing lights on.
7215, visual approach runway 28 left.
Landing. Lights.
Southwest
Selected
7215,
on.
Portland Tower, wind 29010, runway
First
28 left,
checklist
clear land.
briefing.
Clear
Confirm
to land,
ECAM
runway 28
status
left,
checked.
Southwest 7215.
Seatbelts on. RF.
Southwest
QNH
1264,
3003 set.
ready to go,
Minimum.
permissions on.
MDA 4800
Southwest
set.
1264,
Engine will
10
select
ground, runway
normal.
30
First
right, taxi via Foxtrot and Yankee.
Foxtrot and Yankee 30 right. 1264. Foxtrot's pretty tight. Is it okay if I continue forward and take Echo?
And Southwest 264, that's approved.
Roger, Echo Yankee.
Speed VS minus 1800 blue. And fuel settle up wind descent.
Delta 3854, turn around heading 070 to maintain 6000.
6000, right 070, Delta 3854. Speed brakes 1/2. Speed brakes are track.
Delta 3854, the airport at your 2 to 3 o'clock and 8 miles, port in sight.
2005.
Airport in sight, Delta 354.
Delta 3854, clear visual approach runway 16 right, and you can contact the tower now 132.65.
3265 and clear visual 16 right, Delta 3854.
Walker 118, Farmington Airport at your 11 to 12 o'clock, 16 miles, report inside. Walker 118, clear visual approach runway 25. You can contact
2000.
Farmington Tower now 118.9.
Farmington Tower, Walker 118, descending to 10,000 for the visual 25.
Loc, GS
Walker
Blue,
118,
Cat 3
Farmington Tower,
single.
wind 270 at 18, gust 25, runway 25, clear to land.
Flaps 2,
Clear to land 25,
Speed.
Walker 118.
Check. Flaps 2.
gear down.
Gear speed. Check. Coming down.
Salt Lake City Tower, Delta 3854, 5 mile final 16 right.
Delta 3854, Salt Lake
Gear
Tower,
down, flow.
good evening.
Roger.
The wind 06007, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Delta 3854. Flaps 3,
Speed. Check. Flaps 3.
flaps full.
Southwest 7215,
Speed,
turn around
check,
Bravo
flaps
3, join
4.
Tango, taxi to parking, monitor ground, point 9er.
Bravo 3 enjoying Tango and
Landing checklist cabin
taxi
crew,
park, monitor
advise
ground,
auto
point
thrust
9,
speed,
thanks.
auto brake medium, and ECAM ammo landing no blue. Landing checklist complete.
1,000
FD's
feet
off.
above ground.
Check.
1000.
Checked. Okay. Runway in sight. Going visual. Disconnecting autopilot.
Master warning.
Minimums continue.
500.
500 feet.
Check stabilized.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Reverse. Wind. Knots.
Manual braking.
Check.
Clean up.
Clean up.
Delta 3854, clear 1816 right at Alpha 6, taxi to gate.
Delta 3854, taxi to parking via Echo, and
Ready
you
for
can monitor
after
ground.
landing. Checklist.
Parking via Echo, monitor ground, Delta 3854.
Tower Southwest 1264, hold short 30 right, ready.
Southwest 1264, San Jose Tower, check transponder please, squawk mode C.
Roger, standby.
After landing checklist.
Checklist is about to be started. After landing. Checklist.
How'd you read it, 2673?
Southwest 1264, see your transponder now, runway 30 right, clear for
Retracted.
Clear for takeoff 20 right, 1260.
Disarmed.
1264.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
November
Alpine
503,
Tower,
Off.
radio
clear
check, please.
down, runway 32 approach.
After landing. Checklist complete.
Now we're gonna go to spot
Alpine
8.
ground, Alpine Tower 677 Kilo Alpha, radio checks.
Spot 8.
Number 7 Kilo Alpha, Aspen Tower, read loud and clear.
Alright, sorry, I lost you there for a minute. We're holding short runway 33, ready for takeoff.
Number 677 Kilo Alpha, Aspen Tower, wind 330 at 8, gust 17, runway 33, cleared for takeoff, proceed on course.
677 Kilo Alpha, clear for takeoff.
4503 Alpha Mike, no known or observed traffic between you and the Arcata Airport. Radar services terminated. Report your for cancellation in the air. This frequency on the ground
name's long. I'll do my
122.2.
best to
Change
assist
to
you.
advisory frequency is approved. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, next taxiway.
Yakima Tower, mic check.
Loud and clear.
Tower Southwest 1264 airport.
Roger. Southwest 1264, contact NorCal departure, good plane.
Approaching the gate.
NorCal or SoCal?
Roger.
NorCal.
NorCal, gotcha, thank you.
Ready for parking.
Visual guidance docking system.
Check.
Southwest 1264, NorCal departure, climbing 5,000 out of
Parking flow.
3,600.
Parking
Southwest
flow.
1264, NorCal departure, radar contact.
Ready for parking checklist.
Parking checklist.
Yep, let's go ahead with the checklist. Parking checklist. APU lead.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seat belts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Set.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake chocks.
On. Not set.
Parking checklist complete.
Clearance delivery, American 1037 with you at Bravo 30, ready to copy our clearance to Phoenix Sky Harbor. We got information, Mike.
And American... American 1037, do you need runway 28 left or can you accept runway 1 left?
We could take one left for American 1037.
Roger, stand by. American 1037 is cleared to the Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport stick for departure, Lotion transition, then as filed. Climb be the acidic except maintain 10,000. And squawk 7372.
So American 1037's clear to Phoenix via stick departure, Lotion transition, climb via the SID, maintain 10,000, squawk 7372 for American 1037.
Disconnect from PilotEdge.
Approach. Hold. Already. Off.
Go to the replay.
$1,000 feet above ground.
Check.
$500 feet. Reverse, green. 70 knots.
Two hundred. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Reverse, green. 70 knots. Reverse, green. 70 knots. Reverse, green. 70 70 knots. About to cross 10,000. Radio, ultimate, ready. 1,000 feet above ground. $500 feet.
Saan? No, it's okay. Telescope na maliit na better eh. At least spread lang all the schedule. Did you take a bath for the first time? Why, what? Why? You're not going out ba yan?